everyone, and welcome to ReJoyce Reborns. I am here with the beautiful, beautiful Joyce Anna and the handsome Mr. Owen James with his new soother there. I made him. So today we are doing Theme Thursday again on what I call Silly Saturday, because I'm so busy at work on Thursday with everything we had going on this week. I did not have time to record a video and put it up. So please don't mind if I post Theme Thursdays on Saturdays, because it's a really good day for me to film. I have both babies on my lap and they seem to be wanting to kick off their socks and shoes, so I'm just going to fix them up here. And this week's theme for Theme Thursday was overalls or rompers. And they don't have a pair of overalls yet because I just can't find a pair in their little wee size. So they're both wearing rompers. Joyce Anna is wearing a beautiful bow. She has a purple pacifier. It's see-through purple with hearts on it by Nook. And I made it for her. This one's I made for her. I just have to add cloth. These are the easiest ones to modify because the magnet really fits in there well. The big ones, I was using the bigger magnets. I got them from Princess Auto, but now they don't sell them no more, and I'll be buying the smaller ones from McPherson's. So she is wearing this Happy Girl romper with embroidered Happy Girl on it, with a hippo, a pink hippo with a pink flower, and it's purple camo, and she's got little cute fuzzy purple socks, because I found them more fuzzy socks. Actually, my husband found them fuzzy socks at Dollarama, so she's wearing them, and they're so soft, y'all, and they fit them perfect, like they're not even too big. And the handsome Mr. here, his romper is his favorite orange one. I love him in orange. I think it's his color. So it's a striped orange romper with a piranha on it, on the chest. And it's cloth that's been cut out in the shape of a piranha, and it's sewn on there. And his hat is just different wild animals, but with the blue and the orange, it goes really well. Like it has a zebra on it, and a lion on it, and a star, and a monkey. And he has his blue pacifier that I made him. And he is wearing the fuzzy white socks, the same type as Joyce Anna, with his cute little runners that I love him in because they fit him so perfect. And they are gray and orange as well. So that is their romper theme Thursday. It's late here. It is Saturday, or it's not August the 2nd, y'all. I'm okay. It is Saturday, September the 2nd, and it's 10:03, and these little ones just had a bottle, so I'm gonna get them changed for bed. Well, I do a tag that I invented. I'm just going to say this now. I don't know if anybody has ever done a tag like this. I came up with this tag on my own, but if anybody has done a tag similar to this, please don't be offended. I came up with this on my own. I haven't watched any videos where this has been said or anything. I'm not trying to steal anybody's idea. I just want to put that out there. Because I know sometimes with a tag, if someone else has done it, I don't want them to get defensive on me. So this tag, well, I changed them for bed, is called All About the Mama, or the Daddy, or the Reborn Aunt, Uncle, Parent. Whatever your Reborns refer to you as, it's all about you. So I'm their mama, so it would be All About the Mama. And I'm going to change them for bed while I do the tag. I wrote the questions down here when I was thinking them up on my cell phone here. So it's pretty well charged, so I'm going to take it off and just pull up the questions I wrote out. I wrote them out in a notepad. I always write them out in a notepad. It's just so much easier. So, I want to make sure you have a good view because I'm going to change them into their pajamas. It is a cool night. We do have the furnace on. So for pajamas, Joyce Anna is going to be wearing these beautiful onesies. And I had a question of where I've gotten these. I'm not sure if you see my reply, but I did get these at Once Upon a Child. I don't know if you can get them brand new. I didn't see them in Walmart because they are the vintage. They are what I used on my kids, the vintage onesies. So she's going to be wearing that onesie. She's going to, of course, have a diaper change with the rabbit diapers. Can you all see this? Yes, okay. I just don't feel like I need to get a tripod. She's going to be wearing these warm, beautiful fuzzy socks. They're yellow, blue, white, and pink striped. She is going to be wearing this beautiful sleeper, and it says smile on it, and it has a flower. And the feet are happy flowers. And I found this sleeper at St. Vincent de Paul on Thursday, so I just got it, and it cost me $1. So she's going to be wearing that. And then for a hat, because I don't really have a purple hat for her, it's more of a sun hat that she would not wear to bed. She's going to be wearing this pink hat with the butterflies because it goes. So I'm going to do her first, and she's going to get this pacifier back. This one. And I will show you what Owen James, he's going to wear the same onesie because I got a couple of them, so it's just the pink or the white vintage one. Then he's going to be wearing, oops, his nice warm pajama set. This is pretty well unisex. I don't know how to pronounce that, so I'm just going to show y'all. Because that's what it says right there. I can try Calamacan, made in China. And it's a onesie, and it has a bear on it, and it has, I don't know if those are feathers or branches, and a slug with a top hat. And it's all different colors, but it's the orange I love him in, but the main color is yellow. It has a pair of pants to go with it. And then he'll be wearing this cute little hat that seems to go with it really well, that I found at St. Vincent de Paul also, and it cost me $1. And it says, "It's playtime, little cutie, my little cutie, and little cutie," and it has ducks and baby rings and pencils and a spinny top and some blocks on it, so I thought that went really well with that. And of course he's going to be getting a diaper change as well, and when I take him up to bed I'll be giving him his duck soother back. So first we're going to change Joyce Anna, and I'm just going to take off her headband and take out her soother, and then I'm going to take out his soother and take off his headband, hat, and I'm gonna start with the tag. So this tag has different categories and different questions. So it's called the All About Mama, Daddy, Auntie, Uncle, or your name, or whoever you are to your reborns. It's all about a you tag. So this is, for me, would be All About Mama tag. I'll put the questions in the description. If you do this tag, please link it in the comments down below. So if you wish, I can link it in the description and edit the description for you. So I would love to see you guys do this tag, and we can find out a little bit more about each other as reborn parents. So the first question is, what is your name? The first category, actually, I should say, the first category is the what's. So Question number 1. What is your name or the name you like to go by or nickname? Well, my name is Kalina. My nickname is Corky. And I go by both. I got my nickname when I was 2 days old. Grandpa looked at me and said, "There's the cork," after Corktown, Dublin, Ireland. So yeah, I go by Kalina, I go by Corky, I go by both. The second question is, what is your channel name and how did you come up with that? My channel name is ReJoyce Reborns. And Rob and I came up with that together because Rob picked out Joyce Anna's name and I picked out her middle name, which is Anna, which is the kit that she is. She's the Anna kit by Pat Moulton, if I said that correct. I can never say her last name. I hope I'm saying it correct. She's a wonderful, wonderful artist. Anyways, so my husband named her Joyce because she brings joy to me. So I was trying to think of a channel name to start videos, and we just came up with ReJoyce Reborns because I never thought I would ever have another reborn, let alone, I never thought I would have one, let alone two. So yeah, it was just ReJoyce Reborn because we always thought it was going to be just Joyce Anna. And we were blessed enough to get Owen into the family, but it's still ReJoyce Reborns because I'm rejoicing in having them. So that is how that came about. It was my husband and I just pondering different names. So the next question is, what is your age? And at what age did you get your first reborn? If you don't want to give your age, you can say, I'm in my 20s, I'm in my 30s, I'm in my 40s, or I don't want to give my age, but this is the age I got my first reborn at. So I'm okay with giving my age. I'm 36. I was born July 23rd, 1981 in Brantford, Ontario. Those socks look so cute on our feet. And I got my first reborn when I was 35 years old. So that is that. The fourth question is, what is your favorite hobby besides reborns? One of your favorite hobbies. I have many different hobbies. I like doing 3D puzzles. I like doing puzzles. I love my job, even though that's not a hobby. I guess I would consider it kind of such because I love it so much and enjoy it. And it's not really work. It's just something I enjoy, and I love my residents and I love my coworkers. So, I love collecting stuffed animals. I love going for nature hikes, and I like doing arts and crafts. So I guess those would be part of my hobbies. I also like, just arts and crafts, just different types. Recently I found a new hobby, which is making pacifier clips, hair bands, and reborn accessories. I don't know why I did that. I just dressed her without a onesie. So, I'm tired and need to go to bed, but anyway, yeah. So, the fifth question is, what pets do you have? So, here we go. I have 2 dogs. I have 3 cats. I have 1, 2, 3, 4. I have 5 mice. I have 2 rats. I have a hamster. I have a lizard. I have a parrot. I have a snake. And am I forgetting anybody? Mice, cats, rats, dogs, parrot, lizard, snake, rats, hamsters, hamster. So, no, I'm not forgetting anybody. Those are my pets. So the next question is, if you have pets. If you don't have pets, you can skip this question. But if you have pets, what are their names? So my 2 dogs are Max and Willow. My cats are Journey, Santana, and Dusk. My rats are Dren and Violet. My mice are Vixen, Dasher, Dancer, Donner, and Joe. My lizard's name is Atreyu. My bird's name is Mugwai. My hamster's name is Braille. My snake's name is Rusty. And my turtle's name is Samson, and I forgot him in the what type of pets you have. So yes, I have a turtle named Samson. Okay, I'm gonna get on to the next question while I show you her nighttime. Well, that doesn't really go. I think I might end up keeping this one for her. There's her nighttime little sleeper. Okay, so the next question is, I'm gonna move her over while I answer this and do Rowan. What is your husband or your wife or your partner's name? Or a name that they like to go by on YouTube? My husband's name is Rob. He does get Robbie when he's in trouble from his mother. But when he's in trouble from me, he gets Robert or Rob. So, that's that. Question number 8 is, what state, country, or province do you live in? And with this one, you can only give out as much information as you feel comfortable giving out. You don't have to say the exact town. You could just say the state. Like, I live in Canada. I live in Brantford, Ontario, Canada. That's where I live. I was born here. When I was almost 10 years old, we moved up to Elliott Lake, Ontario for 10 years and then moved back down here when I got pregnant with my first son. So, yeah, that's that one. The 9th question is, what song do you feel is basically written about your life? Okay, there's a couple of songs that I feel that way about. I'm just going to give a couple of examples, but I want to finish changing his diaper, or at least getting this one off first, because I have to go into my phone's music. So, I like Life's What You Make It by The New Electric. I like The River by Garth Brooks. I like I Lived by One Republic. I like, well, I guess that's all the one. I like The Red Strokes by Garth Brooks. I like Angel Eyes by Jeff Healey. All the songs that touch close to home. My Wish by Rascal Flatts. And that's just to name a few. So, the next question is, favorites. So this is the subject of favorites. So, what is your favorite season? My favorite season is fall. Oh my lord, I'm full of powder. Well then, okay. My favorite season is fall because it's not too cold, it's crisp. It's, the leaves are changing color and falling off the ground. You're not sweating, but you're okay with just a little fall coat on. And yeah, fall is my favorite. So the next question is, what is your favorite color? I don't just have one, I have a few, but my first top pick would be red, because red for me means love. My second favorite color is aqua, like the blanket the babies are laying on. After that, I would go to purple, blue, green. Yeah, but definitely red is number one. So the next one is, what is your favorite song, artist, or band? Well, y'all know that one. My favorite song artist is Garth Brooks. There's a couple other song artists I like, but he's number one. The next question is, what is your favorite song by that artist or band? So your favorite bands or favorite artist song that you like. I would have to say The River by Garth Brooks, followed by The Change by Garth Brooks. Those, I really don't know what I'm doing. I'm trying to dress him in his pants because I usually put on pants first, but I have to put on a shirt first. So those two songs, The River and The Change, they have a lot of meaning. Also, The Change is another one I would have to say is written basically about my life. It's just a beautiful song. Beautiful song. And I also like Mom by Garth Brooks. Yeah, I'm a country bumpkin. My grandpa's always called me his country bumpkin. So, what is your favorite television show? I don't watch much TV. We watch a lot of DVDs and music. I'm far too busy for TV. But when I come home after work, I like to grab a DVD, one of our movies, and I like to have a snack with my honey and watch a movie after supper. But I had favorite shows. I used to like, when it was on, it was called the Red Band Society. And it was about kids on the children's ward of a hospital, oncology, so they were cancer patients, and they all had these hospital bracelets on that were red, and they were the Red Band Society, and they would do stuff together and have fun. And this is not a garbage. I've never used it for a garbage. I always use it for baby laundry. Just so you're wondering, that's baby laundry. So yeah, that would be for that. I also like House when it was on with Hugh Laurie. Yeah, I just don't have time for TV anymore. I got lost in my questions because my phone seemed to have, okay. We were on television show. So, the next one is, what is your favorite movie? I have 724 movies to date. That's exactly how many I have. I'm going to just give them this pacifier for now. My favorite all-time movie is Girl Interrupted because I feel it was basically written about my life, and I'm at the end of the movie now where she's recovered and she's doing well. Another favorite movie of mine is My Cousin Vinny. That is so funny. I like 50 First Dates. I think that was beautiful movie. I Am Not Ashamed, it's called, and it was about the shooting in Columbine. And that was also a true story. Very heart-wrenching, but she was a beautiful person. So, but Girl Interrupted is my top favorite movie. I can say it word for word. So here is Mr. Owen James in his pajamas, and there's a couple questions left. So he's wearing the hat. He's not going to have that soother. I just gave it to him for now. And he's just going to wear those fuzzy white socks, but I am going to switch them out for the yellow ones later when I take him upstairs. So the next question is, what is your favorite holiday and why? My favorite holiday is Christmas. And my favorite holiday is Christmas because I like giving. I like wrapping presents. I like doing up little present bags and having each individual present bag wrapped in the bag. I love giving. I love the reaction on people's faces when you give and how you can touch a person with just a small little gesture of a handmade gift even, or a chocolate bar from the dollar store. Also, I love Halloween. Halloween is so much fun for me because me and my husband dress up. And we have fun handing out candy. So the next question, actually I'm going to take this out of the mouth. So the next question is, what is your favorite article of clothing to wear? Comfy style. So comfy style is what I'm wearing right now, and that's just an old t-shirt and a pair of shorts around the house. Always t-shirt and shorts. And I will now show you, this was supposed to be a garbage pail. We got it at the Buck store. Okay. Next question is, what is your favorite non-alcoholic drink? Because I don't drink alcohol at all, so I put that in. And mine is Coca-Cola. Hands down. What is your favorite junk food? My favorite junk food is chips and dip, or Doritos, or just chips. So, next is, what is your favorite restaurant to go to? I'm at a tie between A&W because their veggie burgers are delicious. And we have a restaurant here called, oh no, it slipped my name. Hang on a second. Okay, so it's called the West Garden Buffet, and it has a buffet lunch, and it's all you can eat for $8.99. So the next question is, where is your favorite place to shop? I am a thrifty person. My favorite place to shop is Once Upon a Child, St. Vincent de Paul, the SPCA store, some Value Village things. Other than that, Walmart. These are called if yous. So question 24 is, if you could snap your finger and stop time and freeze everything, what would you do that no one would know, so that when you snap your fingers again, time returns, but no one would have the recollection of what you'd done? Okay, so if I could snap my fingers and stop time and do anything I wanted, I would go to a laboratory that was doing experiments on animals. I'd snap my fingers, stop time, let all the animals out, and find them a better place to be, like zoos and stuff, or better homes. And then when I had found them all better places to be, I would snap my fingers and start time again. Number 25. If you could go back in the past and change any one thing, what would it be? Now for me, I'd have to say it would be nothing. Because everything I've been through in my past, bad, good, funny, sad, heartbreaking, evil, joyful, has made me into the person I am today. And I wouldn't be the person I am today if I were to go back and change one little thing in my past. So it would be nothing. The next question is, if you could change one thing in the whole world, what would it be? I would change the animal abuse laws. If you hurt an animal, you would go to jail. There's no second chance about it. It would be the same penalties as if you were to hurt a person. someone gets murdered and that person gets life, someone kills an animal, they should get life too. And I would also have a animal offender list. Because we have an offenders list for people who are predators to a certain nature that I won't say on my family-friendly YouTube channel, we can definitely have an animal offender list of people who could never own animals again. So that's what it'd be. The next question is, if you could be anywhere in the world right now, where would it be and why? If I could be anywhere in the world right now, I think I just want to be here at home with my husband and with my critters, my babies, my family who I love. So, yeah, I'd just be here. Alright, so there's a couple left here. This or that is the, or no, I'm sorry. Future plans is the next one. So, what 3 things do you hope for your future? Alright, number 1. I hope to buy a house with my husband. Number 2. I hope my children come and see me and give me a hug. I won't get into any more detail than that because it's too personal. They're with my ex, that's all I'll say. Number 3, I hope I stay on the path I'm at and I continue to be mentally and physically stable. The next question is, where do you see yourself 1 year from now? I see myself right here in this house, but I see a couple more babies in there and a couple more animals out that way. Alright, where do you see yourself in 10 years? In 10 years, I would like to own my own home with my husband and just be comfortable and owning our own home. So, there is 10 questions left, and it's called this or that. So you'll have to pick one. Socks and shoes or bare feet? I'll give you a hint. I go out back. I go around the house. I'm a barefoot girl. I like sandals and bare feet. I don't like socks. I feel they suffocate my toes. Okay, in the house or outside? That would depend for me. Because sometimes I just like to stay in my home and cuddle my critters and my babies and do my hobbies. And sometimes I'd love to be outside at the river, so I'd have to say both. In the country, like out in the country on a farm, or in the city? I would love to retire in the country, but for right now, I'm happy within the city. Banana split or ice cream cone? Banana split, hands down. Candy or chocolate? Chocolate. Definitely chocolate. Chips and dip or nachos and dip? I would have to say chip and dip. Small house or large house? This size house. So this house is large to me. But nothing like a mansion or nothing, but nothing too small. So, this one has 3 options. Bus, train, plane, or boat. Train. Coca-Cola or Pepsi? I say Coca-Cola. The last question is, why do you want to be on YouTube? I want to be on YouTube because I want to, I hope to make people laugh with my videos. I hope to spread joy to other people. I want to share my Reborns and tidbits of my life. Nothing too personal, but just tidbits. Whole life doesn't need to be on the internet, and it will never be, but I want to share my babies with you. I want to share my progress with you. In trying to start to Reborn, to growing my collection a little bit, to coming to you with updates about how much I love my job and my residence, to doing changing videos and yammering and rambling about my day. So that was the tag. I hope y'all enjoyed it. I might have to break this up into 2 videos. I hope y'all do the tag. You can give shorter answers. I'm just liking giving long answers. It's 10:30. I'm gonna go watch a movie and cuddle with my husband and go to bed. Tomorrow's Sunday, and I'll be doing another video. So always remember to smile. It's the only good thing that's contagious and can cross any language barrier. We love y'all. Good night.